everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I have a surprise for you all. It's Dagna! Oh! Parrot!
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
You're not quite what I was expecting. You're a dwarven arcanist.
The only one. When you learn things everyone says you can't, you get to be the first. I don't need to tell you. I've looked at Harriet's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Is what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said what. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Aw, Dagna.
What's that you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I kind of win.
Nice.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Harriet on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Ah, Dagna.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Let me
Mind your
see.
step for things, Inquisitor.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. The wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Oh.
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar, too. It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
Oh, all the puns. All the puns.
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. He saved us. Saved me.
Oh.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. And so far as the Shaper is concerned, I'm castless. So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
Yes, let's do that.
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
Alright.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Right, sorry. I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me.
Aw. Okay, well,
Ready
we
for
have more to
anything,
talk
Inquisitor.
about, of course.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus? My goodness. And actual physical rifts in the Vale? Also, dwarves? We don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession, safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Probably. Alright, so...
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
I do have the stuff to upgrade either the courtyard or the tower. The whatever the thing. I am so intelligent, I know, me and my knowing words. Okay, so the courtyard, from what I recall, upgrading the... I need like a requisition table, right? And then I can... Maybe I'll do this another time. New quest.
You'll be quick, will you?
Inspect
I'm a runner.
requisitions.
They may-
Alright, so do I want the watchtower or do I want the courtyard? Let's do the watchtower just because I know what I want to do. Alright.
No need for commentary. Just do your job.
Main watchtower. So where exactly is that? Is that supposed to be the big old thing out there, or... Oh, another thing. I'm gonna get really distracted, guys. There is... I'm assuming this is the prisons, dungeons. And so let's go down here and see what's going on down here. So yeah, we're still exploring Skyhole, don't
With
mind me.
allies come enemies, and now we have a place to hold them.
Yep. Not in here though. Nobody in here.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition. Good facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built this knew how to keep prisoners safe but secure.
Wow. Uh-oh. Who, where, Where's Alexius? I can't seem to actually talk to him, so... Oh shit! Oops. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. I thought that I had at least one other prisoner, but I guess not. That does remind me, I do need to sit in judgment. I have so much I need to do, actually. It's like... Oh my god. Alright, so the main watchtower.
Inquisitor.
Is it actually maybe marked on the map? I mean, I'm thinking the main watchtower was that thing over here, right? But... I don't think so. I don't think that's the main watchtower because... it should prompt me to modify it somehow. So... could that be it? No, I think that's still part of the... I think that's actually my quarters right there. Alright, so let's go onto the ramparts and we'll figure out which one is the main watchtower, I guess.
You all right, sir?
Maybe that one? It looks taller than the rest, so that would make sense. But let's still... It's not your tower, is it, Cullen? No, it's not. Alright, so let's head this way then, and we should happen over there eventually. Eventually. I believe that is it right there. Alright. So that's the main watchtower. Alright, we're gonna go with a mage. A cosmetic upgrade that shows commitment to the utility of vigilance. Tower becomes a Templar hold to rival any in southern Thetis. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's commitment to careful magical study. Skyhold's mage tower will be the envy of any circle. Yeah, we'll do mage. Yes. And so I'm guessing yes. Let's take a look at our new tower.
A proper mage tower. Every castle needs one.
Anything in here? Besides a bunch of mages? Okay, so there's... all of the things. And let's see. Which way? There it is. There's my army. And there's my room. Yeah, so there we go. Gonna, I think, go ahead then and I think, you know, I'll just jump down. I think I'm fine doing that. I think I am then safe to go ahead and just to the, you know, not here. Go to the war room and get started with, the next main mission. Who is that? That's Josephine. Got it, okay. Off we go! I'm gonna see if we can find my specialization person.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things?
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Alright, actually, yes, let's do this. Grey Warden influence may loosen... Okay, information and conscripts are well enough, Inquisitor, but gold secures these things and more. We need to bolster our forces. Let me conscript more soldiers. You know what? Let's go with Liliana. Secure... Locate weapon of Tyrda Bright Axe. Specializations, there we go.
At your service.
Alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Now then, let's see. Oh wow, look at how long that takes. Oh my god, there's just so many things to do. I think I should have some to turn in, actually. There we go. Deal with the angry Vargas. A clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death. But the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right? Oh. Yes. Alright, my Lady Inquisitor. Considerable as your support. I'm saddened to report my motion. Oh no! Although I'm hardly surprised, my fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own, so I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. It will also draw fire from Venatory cultists, still in the shadows, but I say let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I'm sending along a few things in which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see. Basically, this guy, and this was a Dorian, kind of a Dorian quest, where in Tevinter they were going to create a law that would hinder the Venatory actions, but obviously that didn't go that well. Choose successor. Commander Cullen, it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. So I finally settled that. Choose successor. I just did that! Oh, so I have to like keep doing that until basically... let's just, yeah,
To
go
work?
with that, I suppose. And then... I should do this, but who do I have left to use? I think I might wait for Liliana for that one. Since, depending on who you send, it does in fact, you know, affect things. No, as a draconic species who believes that she can find a way to flesh out a creature might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Alright, why not? I can have another mount that I'll probably never use because I really, really like the red heart. But, in any case, how much time do I have left? 2 minutes. Alright. I suppose I can at least get the beginning cutscene to this going and then start the actual mission in the next part. So, Adamant Fortress has withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clairol from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Oh boy.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Ah.
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army. That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clairol.
Oh boy.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clairol directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Oh boy. Alright, so that was the end of the episode. I will begin this mission in the next. So, I will see you guys in the next video.